Hi everyone, and welcome to a video on teaching our dogs to heel, phase 1 of 6 in the house with 0 distractions. We are at the 7th video example out of 12, as you can see here with the little orange star. We are at the 7th video example out of 12 for you to watch, study, and learn from in order to be able to do this yourself at home with your dog. So in this video, we're going to be training a dog named Chippy, and Chippy features in the medium category of difficulty level to train, all right? But we're going to be doing all 7 key fundamentals perfectly, so it's going to be very, very easy to get him under control, all right? The owner doesn't feature in this video, it's just me. So let's have a look at exactly how I did what I did with Chippy to get him under control in phase 1 of 6. But before we do that, I wrote a few things down here. Let's have a look. Number 1 is this. The 7 key fundamentals are incredibly important. That's why I'm always going to have the 7 key fundamentals listed in the bottom corner of the screen as a visual reminder for you so that you know exactly what we have to do to be successful during training. Number 2, sometimes throughout the video, I'm going to be pausing the video or playing it in slow motion. That way I can comment over the video. So sometimes I pause it or play it in slow motion so I can show you examples of how things are done properly or how things are done incorrectly when owners are making mistakes. That way you can avoid making them yourself as well. Number 3, this dog is going to be wearing a flat collar plus the Micro Educator e-collar as my collar of choice, and this dog has a nice short haircut on the side of its neck. It's very important that if you're going to choose to work with an e-collar, it's very important to give a nice haircut on the side of their necks, ensuring good contact from the contact points onto the dog's skin. This is crucial. Number 4, throughout the video, you're going to hear me say pop, pop when I touch the e-collar. And of course, I always start on low levels. So initially, in the beginning of these videos, I tell the owners, all right, so I'm about to start now. When you hear me say pop, pop, it's to let you know that I'm going pop, pop, pop and touching the e-collar. But it's also to let you know as well. And you'll notice that it's at the same time as I tug the leash because the two go hand in hand, all right? So very important, you'll hear me say pop, pop when I touch the e-collar. And of course, I always start on low levels and gradually go up slowly, as you'll see in these examples here. Number 5 is super important. You can use any color you want. You can use any color you choose or any color you feel comfortable with. It's really important to note, everyone, you don't have to use one of these if you're not comfortable with it yet, okay? You can use whatever color you want. It's up to you, it's your dog, and you can train him or her however you like. What's important is the timing and the techniques that you use with that collar. Very important to note, but you can use any color you want during training when you're ready to try and do this yourself with your dog. Number 6, when you're ready, always film yourself. So after watching a few videos and you have a clear understanding of what it is that you have to do with your dog as well, always film yourself. That way you can see where you went wrong. That way you can improve the next time you try training your dog again, 5 minutes or 10 minutes or in an hour, whatever it is. But always film yourself, it's very important. And lastly, number 7, do lots of little 2 or 3 minute training sessions until you get the right results, all right? Train your dog for 2 or 3 minutes, take a 5-minute break. Train your dog for 2, 3, 4 minutes, take a 5-minute break, look at your phone, see what you can do to improve the next time you try training your dog. All right, so without further ado, let's dive into this video, teaching your dog to heel, phase 1 of 6 in the house with 0 distractions. Remember, the goal is no leash pressure. Let's have a look how we do this. Every time I say pop, pop, it's just to let you know I'm going touch, touch. Okay. But you're also gonna notice it's when I give a little tugs, okay? Okay, so let's go, pop, pop. Let's go, pop. I want you to notice my socks. My socks keep walking towards the front door despite the dog going behind me. And notice my arm. My arm is way behind me, lagging behind me. And then I'm going to pull the dog out, give the dog a gentle little nudge and direct him back towards my left. Make sure you keep walking straight even if your dog goes behind you. And make sure your hand is extended behind you when your dog is lagging. He's gonna run back, he's gonna run towards you, and right here, pop. I knew the dog was gonna run back towards his owner because he's fearful and wants to stay next to her all the time. So as soon as I properly turn here, I can see he starts to accelerate. I start to accelerate as well. Watch my feet, watch my socks. Make sure you accelerate if you're working with a dog that's quick. So I take at least 2, 3 steps before he reaches the end of the leash. So I'm taking a step, I'm taking another step, I'm noticing he's running. My hand starts to extend out and then he hits the end of the leash and all I do is kind of just stop him. I kind of just stop him and give him a little nudge and a little touch on the e-collar at the same time as I apply leash pressure. And then I release the pressure. Notice how I pull the leash and I release the pressure. Notice the leash goes straight and then slack. Straight and then slack. Very important, okay? Let's go with the boy. Come on, come on. And then right here, stop, stop. Pop, pop. I don't even know if he feels it, okay? Because 4 is like incredibly low, so I'm gonna go to 5 now. Because 4 is like imperceivable. Pop, pop. Hey, let's go, good boy. And when he turns, I immediately praise him and reward, okay? So for example, pop, 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 Let's go. Good boy. Good boy, Chippy. No. And right here. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, he may not even be feeling it. Look at my hand, completely extended out forward until the dog reaches the end of the leash, and then I tug and I release and I touch the e-collar at the same time. That's why you see a little red light around the collar. I tug the leash and I give a gentle little tug and a touch on the e-collar, and I'm encouraging the dog to go with me. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I give these gentle pop releases, okay? Don't yank the dog. Give these gentle pops and then release the pressure. You gotta have the leash go back to being slack. And when I'm touching him with the e-collar, it's on super low levels, like they're almost imperceivable, all right? But that's how you properly pop release when the dog reaches the end of the leash. Yeah, he may not even be feeling this, okay? Again, like these are really imperceivable levels. I'm gonna go to 6 now. I'm gonna go to 6. Right here. Pop, pop, pop. Let's go. Yeah, so he feels that, I can tell. Pop, let's go, let's go. I want you to watch my feet, only my feet. As I tug, 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 I start moving towards the front door. Make sure you stay in motion, guys. It's the first rule in the 7 key fundamentals. Make sure you move your body properly, okay? You have to move your feet and your legs the right way. Here, let's go, let's go, let's go. Pop, pop. Another great example of the dog hitting the end of the leash. I bend down, I extend my hand forward, I let him reach the end of the bubble, and a tug and a touch on the e-collar. Look at that, a tug, release, and I touch on the e-collar at the same time. A little tug and a little touch as I'm encouraging him. Let's go, and I start moving my feet. Let's go, let's go. Good boy. Chippy, Chippy, Chippy. Good boy. That's his first turn, okay?
You didn't even use it?
No, because he turned and I didn't have to pull the leash. So now I'm trying to call him, Chippy, let's go, let's go, let's go. Stop, stop. But if he reaches the end of my leash, I have to give him a little tug and a touch, right?
Okay.
So just like I explained to you before, right?
Yeah.
Let's go. Come on, come on. Chippy, let's go, let's go. No, stop, 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 stop. I want you to watch my socks. Watch my socks. As I pop the dog a little bit with tug releases, I start backing up towards the front door and my attention is on the dog. I'm looking at the dog and the leash goes back to being slack. Make sure you move your feet. Give him a little mental break for 10 seconds. I'm gonna go to 7 now, okay?
Okay.
So he's felt 6 a few times. We go to 7. He might vocalize, that's okay. Let's go. I call him, Chippy, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Good boy.
You didn't press it, did you?
No, of course not. If it's flashing, it's just to say it's on.
Okay.
Just to say it's on. Let's go. Look at that, 2 in a row, perfect,
Yeah.
right? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, that's a good boy. Oh, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. Chippy, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, good boy.
It's like he trusts you already.
Yep. So that's how quickly a dog can learn to walk with you in the house with 0 distractions. You do all 7 key fundamentals properly. You walk the right way, you look at the dog, you bend over and you engage the dog on the turn, you keep a straight elbow, you don't pull the leash, you give good instructions and guidance, you move your feet the right way, you lead the dog. The dog will follow you based on what you're doing with your body from head to toe. And what you're doing with your body head to toe is the 7 key fundamentals, okay? All of your mistakes lie somewhere in the 7 key fundamentals in terms of what you're doing with your body, your arms, your leash, your feet, your eye contact, your movement, your speed, okay? It's very important that we move properly, instruct the dog, communicate with the dog to get the right results. All right, so thank you so much for watching this video. It was a great example of a dog that always wanted to pull back towards its mom because it was afraid of everything. And when you're ready to try this yourself, make sure you film yourself for 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes so that you can stop afterwards, give your dog a break and see what you looked like so you can see where you went right, where you went wrong, and where you need to improve based on the 7 key fundamentals and your leadership. All right, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one in the course.